Aloha. I came to add another song to my series today. This song's called 180 Degrees, and I wrote this about 5 weeks ago. Assuming this turns out good enough, I'll say some more about it afterwards. But for right now, I'm just going to start. Oops. Every time I see the world outside, the walls start closing in. That's not the one of seasoned trees. It's the one of human vanity. Every time I face down the hole that I've been really thrown into, I climb up every angle to be found, only to collapse on slightly higher ground. 'Cause every time I find a place, the world is on its way to crack me, lead me back to my allotted space, between what was and never will be. 180 degrees, so I'm stuck on that point. No wonder I'm something to avoid. 180 degrees. Every time I think of the glory days, I no longer feel like shutting down. At least until the gets back in the box, replaced by neighborhoods of past hard knocks. Every time I think I've broken the ice, I'm led into another meltdown, frozen out by the world midstream, my free-flowing ways gassed as extreme. 'Cause every time I find a place, the world is on its way to crack me and lead me back to my allotted space, between what was and never will be. 180 degrees, so I'm stuck on that point. No wonder I'm something to avoid. 180 degrees. Okay. Well, first of all, for the most part, it turned out the way I hoped it would, except for one part. Well, really two parts. And it's no coincidence that in those two parts, I was consciously thinking about what I was doing and not just letting it flow. So I'm sorry for that. And I'm not sure if this video will survive because of those two minor mistakes. And yet I probably should just leave it on, at least for the time being, because it's an important piece of work. And even though I'm hardly ever satisfied with something I do, I know that this song really has a lot of potential and is very soulful. So the song is called 180 Degrees. I kind of meant that to be ironic in that the song is kind of in defiance of my current sense of failure and displacement. And yet 180 degrees would be the angle for lying down, as in surrender. So my song of defiance is titled with an angle that would be the angle of lying down and surrendering. And I also chose 180 degrees is halfway between 0 and 360. 0 would be the absolute point of singularity. You're stuck on a single point, and then 360, you're going full circle. And I tend to go back and forth from 360 to 0. So I thought it'd be so fitting for me to title song of mine 180 degrees. I've always kind of loved songs that have degrees in the title. For example, there was a song called 36 Degrees by Placebo that I was really fascinated by some years ago and still really like. It'd be nice if you go and listen to that song, but I'll be honest, the song's a lot catchier than my own, I know. But anyway, I can tell some about the chords are in the song. This is E minor, add 9. Every time I see the world outside, and I change to D6, the walls start closing in. And the A minor, that's not the one who sees in trees. And then what would be a C chord, like a low C? It's a one of human vanity. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of the combination of chords that I've put together here, because none of them were prescribed. A lot of times, if you watch guitar videos, you can learn about very common chord progressions, but the ones I've chosen this song are not prescribed at all. So I feel like it's kind of a miracle that I hit upon the exact chords that I want to hear. I don't know how it happened. I like to experiment with different chords and try out different chord progressions, and I just happened to come up on this one, which seems really hypnotic to me. And then there's also a C7, 180 degrees, and then it goes to E. I don't know who really listens to this part of my videos, but that's enough for now. So I hope you liked it, and I'm going to put the lyrics on after this. Adios. Name Lama Pono.